There's a big economic component to this as well, right? Because if you're raising children in isolation, the probability that you have disposable income, or at least enough money to be able to just stay at home and raise the kids and still maintain any quality standard of life, is lower if you're not doing it with a big extended family that can support and pay for some of those costs.
Interestingly, yes and no to your question. Um, People who have less economic resources are, in general, less isolated, but they are also isolated today. You have a lot of single mothers raising children, not in an apartment with other family members who've had to move to other cities or countries to make a living, who are really isolated. Again, I think it crosses socioeconomic lines, but with wealthier people, more affluent people, um, they're opting for isolation, many of them. They're buying big houses, they're living in the suburbs, or they're not wanting to lean on anyone, right? So we have what I call a family diaspora. It's really what it is, which is that people will move away from their families of origin when they have children, which is very bizarre and anti-instinctual. So the world's become a global place and we can move wherever we want. But doesn't it make common sense? Isn't it a reasonable clause that you would want to move closer to your extended family, even if they're a pain in the neck, unless they're abusive, because it provides you with support. It provides you with extended family support, but that's not what's happening. People are choosing to live geographically distant from their families of origin, and so it's making it harder for families. It's making it harder for women. It's making them feel more isolated.
But what if
Um,
they've got their own career, they've got their own passions, there are things that they love doing, and that means that they have to be working in a major city or they have to be traveling to pursue those things.
you just said it. What if they have passions? What if they have a career?